This is a homecoming like I never imagined. This is thrilling. I am in disbelief. Somebody needs to pinch me, and I'm not sure it has hit me yet. This is one of their own coming home to share a journey that hasn't been easy, but has produced something really beautiful that they can feel a part of. I have had an opportunity to get to know and spend time with all these people and these paintings for the past 5 years. My friends and family in Denver have had an abstract idea of what my life in New York has been like or what it's like to be a painter. Everybody gets to see for the first time what it is that I've been working on to really engage with the scale of these paintings. We get to keep Denver in mind as a city and as a place that I have been born and raised and know very intimately. I think the common theme in this work has to do with me in some ways. It's the central planet that everybody is orbiting around. I think the thread is that all these people are connected to me and ultimately as a result to each other. The process is a very maybe potentially millennial one in the scheme of painting, in that photography is directly related to how I begin these paintings. And one of my closest friends who is in sales was like, Jordan, basically what you do is you make giant coloring books. And I was like, you know what? You're absolutely right. What I am doing is making a whole bunch of outlines and using those outlines to help guide me as I begin to fill in the painting. There's a freshness that happens with the painting itself. There's a sense of expression. As a Colorado native, I feel like there are many things that I gained in my time here that have really stuck with my evolution and the journey that I've had in other places. Since leaving Denver, I have lived in Atlanta, I've lived in Connecticut, I have lived in New York. So I've made my way around the country, but the thing that's really consistent that I think that I learned here the most is really about kind of staying grounded and connected to nature and my environment, that I've had a family that has always put into me the importance of community, not just talking the talk, but walking the walk, literally doing the work. Those practices began here in Denver, that my desire for relationships that are meaningful are really rooted here, and that's stayed with me wherever I have gone. This gives light to those who maybe haven't always felt seen. When I got the opportunity to show the painting of James to James for the first time, the moment that his wife saw it, she threw her arms around me and she said, "Thank you for seeing him as I've always seen him, and showing the man that I love to the world as authentically as you have." Living people who I have come to love and value. It is of the city and for the city.